It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Pats, and it's coming up next.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewer up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of others.
And we're off from Foxborough. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going play action, May. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
It's always fun. Puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll throw on 1st. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. They'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Brought down by Julian Blackman. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. Here we go. May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. He finds Woods. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Completed here to Pickens. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The New England offense running out now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Cut out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. May looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. May. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On play action, here's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Got 44 yards on his 1st kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's May to the air. Brought in by Juju. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May to throw it. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, May. Hauled in by Moore. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. To throw, here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They go play action on 1st. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're throwing it. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Complete. It's Bourne. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I wish every fan could just get the perspective on the field. When you stand on the sidelines, you realize how fast this game is. And as a QB, you've got to understand. When you get that amount of time, you've got to get rid of the ball because this game moves in a hurry.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Juju.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
May now on 3rd down. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. It's May. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. Going play action, May. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Maher connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Hill now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Colts ready to take the field. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. stop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Juju Brents with a stop. All right, here we go. Second down. May. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Colts will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Finds Woods. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's got the hook up to board. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 11-yard line.
A final throw before the break. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Colts 3.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Broncos who have the lead in the second quarter. 2 touchdowns in that ball game for Javonte Williams. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. A touchdown pass there for J.J. McCarthy. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've gone to the half, all even at 14 apiece. The Patriots got a solid first half from their quarterback, Drake May. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomb.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the second half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. Down the sideline inside the 40. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. This time it's a passing play. Catch made by Mitchell. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Completed here to Pickens. And they get this down to the 28. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They go play action on 1st. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Henry on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air yet again, May. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Operating from the gun, here's May. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that sets up 2nd and 5. May now from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
May now to throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll start this series with an option left. Broke through the tackle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Here's a throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw. Finds his man, Downs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pittman's got it. He breaks the tackle, and he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Colts. From the gun, Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Downs will go in motion left. They'll run here following the penalty. Jukes out a one stop. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Taylor again. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option. Run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Hauled in by Moore. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Complete, it's Bourne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll get this to Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the well again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Made a throw it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. May now on 3rd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And he sent a man in motion. They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Woods. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give to Taylor, right side. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Taylor with the 1st and then some. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw.
It moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After after a good pickup. They've got second. From the 31. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Colts losing by 7. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. He doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things 10-10. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Colts offense set to head out. And you gotta think they want to run that clock down as low as they can before getting the deciding score, be it by field goal or touchdown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up to pass. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.